analysis and design into code form. The process of converting analysis and design into code form is known as programming. Known as into code form. Now it needs a the process of converting, yes or no, analysis and design simple task, sir. Code form. Daily the mind should be under my control, known as, then only one idea will come, sir. Again I must transform that idea into one code form, known as. They will run my code and they'll check, sir, whether it is working or not. Now it needs the process of converting what I am going to work. Analysis and threatening when I don't run task, sir. Code form. I am giving daily the mind should be purpose of programmer as what he is. Then only one idea will come, sir. For that, again I must you have to make yourself ready. Known as without wasting. They will run my code and they'll check, sir. Learning code form. Now it needs the process of practicing n number of models. Analysis and threatening when I don't run n number of code studies giving daily the mind will help you known to get one idea. What he then only one idea without practice for that without you have to make yourself idea will not known as without wasting. They will run my code and they'll check, sir. Learning one cricket player is there. The process goes to n number of models. Analysis knows the rule n number of code studies giving daily the mind will play purpose of known to get one idea. When the line idea without practice for that without you have to make yourself idea will not known according to the situation they will run my employment technique or learning one cricket player is there. Development goes to n number of models, different integrations, different assignments, different case studies. So at last when you go to an applicative area on that day, I applied like this in my practice session. That will help me today to apply here. That only happening, and 60 to 80% of our classes will reflect to the real-time world. Because of this reason, Amirpet rooms are popular, frankly speaking. So if you work with us, 60 to 70, 80%, our techniques you can carry and go there and apply. From there only, your enhancement is going to happen because our rooms are popular. Just you have to practice the techniques to get that idea. So this is your role, what you're going to do in the market. Sir, at last, I got one idea, sir. That idea I converted into one program, sir. I written one program. To write that program, I am a full stack Java developer now, sir. So I written my Java language program there. After writing a program, we have to save the program. Yes or no? Now? After writing, you have to save the program or not now? Save the program with language extension. Yes or no? Now? If it is a C program, you are saving with what now? .C. Here, save the program with what now? .Java. I'll ask a person, come here, why you saved with .Java? Because program written in Java language, .Java. If I write my program in C language, .C. If I write my program in C++, .cpp. If I write my program in HTML, .html. Getting or not now? So save the program what you written using language extension. Make it one more note. After writing the program, save the program with language extension. After writing the program, save the program with language extension. Save the program with language extension. So always we take one name like this. If you write the program in C, always I'll take test.c. If you write the program in CPP, means C++, C++, CPP means plus only. If you write the program in Java, .java. These three formats we represent always. Sir, for my software analysis, software life cycle analysis, from design, I got one idea. I presented my idea into code form using the language Java. I saved that program with .java. That's the information. Now, after saving the program, we have to cross check the program constructed according to the rules. You have to cross check it. For that, your program will have two stages: compilation and execution. Make it. After saving the program, after saving the program will have the following two stages. After saving the program will have the following two stages. One, compilation process. One, execution process. Compilation process and execution process. Compilation process and execution process. Program will have how many stages now? Two stages: compilation and execution. Sir, what is compilation? See there. The process of checking the program. The process of checking the program constructed according to the rules of language or not. Whether program constructed using the rules or not is known as compilation process. The process of checking the program constructed according to the rules of language or not is known as compilation process. All of you understood compilation? Yes or no? After writing a program, we have to cross check whether the program followed all the rules of language or not. You have to cross check. That process common in all the languages. We call it as compilation. See there. Here we present one diagram to you normally. Whatever the program we written, we are calling it as source code. Source code. Here, test.c or CPP, both are brothers and esa nona .java. Now source code. I am writing separately. C and this one. Now the first stage is compilation stage. The first stage is compilation. I must send a program for compilation. Now, after compilation, here, after compilation, here, objective code will come. Here one objective code will come. Here one byte code will come. Here one byte code will come. Extension of objective code is test.obj. Here extension of byte code is test.class file. By terminology, these codes we are calling it as compiled codes. Compiled codes means successfully crossed their compilation process and came here. That is a point I'm going to write it now. In C and C++ languages, after compilation, objective code is generated. In Java language, byte code is generated. This is for interview purpose to the statement I'm making. Great, make that. Now, after compilation process is successful. After compilation process is successful, C and C++, C and C++ languages generate objective code. Java language generate byte code. C and C++ languages generate objective code. Java language generate byte code. Our target is byte code only. Source code converted into byte code. All of you connected to the class, I started the syllabus. Yes or no? Na? Comfortable or not? Admissions, that all they'll take care. Venkatesh are not needed. For me, biggest course on my head, full stack Java. N number of trainers will be waiting in the back. Advanced Java, Spring, web service. I must not waste my time here. Understood now? Not only your batch and any batch, 2 days, I'll give information, what is core, what is advanced. Third day, I'll start it. Slowly, I'll start it. Now I'll say what I'm going to do in these 4 days. Today, Wednesday, I started. Thursday, Friday, you will install your software. Installation will be completed. So, software introduction will be done. JDK JR introduction will be done. And installation process also will be completed. If management permits me on Saturday, I'll write my first program also. If they ask me to stop, sir, bit slow, sir, to put a break, sir, means we'll stop that program. Frankly speaking, nothing is there. But I will not wait because I don't want to speak orally. How many days I can speak orally to you? Some admins will contact you. They'll say the fee details. If not, Google Classroom is there. Within 5 minutes, management can load their information there. So any other informations are there, we'll answer it. We had some other mode. But I must not keep on wasting the days, no? So I started slowly. Program definition, program stages. Because I'm planning to write my program, no? That's a plan. First, only students should know program definition, program stages. So Java language generate byte code. Now I must send this compiled code for execution. Why means that analysis, design, one idea came, sir. That idea I written, sir. I saved, sir. I given to compiler, sir. Compiler said, okay, all rules are correct. It given one bytecode to me. I must take that bytecode and run it. Answer is coming or not, I must check it. No, my imagination is correct or not. Answer may come, if not, answer may not come. Something is going to happen or not now. So that stage we call it as execution stage. The process of running the compiled code, the process of running the compiled code and checking the required output is generated or not. The process of running the compiled code and checking the required output is generated or not, means output is coming or not. Output is generated or not is known as execution process. Is known as execution process. The process of running the compiled code and checking the required output means they asked one output to me, no? I want this one, I want this one. They went away. They are easy only, they'll say. Analysis people very easily they'll say, I want to take here, keep here, they'll go. At last we must do, no? So I analyzed and written, sir. My answer is coming or not, I have to cross check. For that here, our Java people will load this bytecode onto JVM. We are loading onto where now? JVM. So JVM stands for what now? Java Virtual Machine. Our execution happens on JVM. Sir, what about C people, sir? C people also will do execution. But for them, one more conversion is going to happen. That conversion is what now? Executable code, because they are using original machine. No? They are using the original machines actually. So they want executable codes. So objective code is converted into executable code. Objective code is converted into executable code test.exe. After converting into executable code, then answer will come. This process, we call it as execution process. This process, we call it here. It is one execution process. That is C and C++. This is Java. I'll make the statements. Two statements I'll make it. See there. Here. In C and C++ languages, the objective code is converted into executable code and generate result. In C and C++ languages, the objective code is converted into executable code and generate result. The result will come out. In Java language, the byte code is executed on JVM. Execute on where now? JVM. Executed on JVM. Java Virtual Machine. In Java language, the bytecode is executed on JVM and generate result. The result will come out. Here, the diagram will be pasted. All of you understood the theory? So this is a diagram. If anybody drawing, right. If not, see in the Google Classroom, direct notes is available by 9 o'clock. That's the advantage. So outlines, you can write it. Any doubts are there, you can maintain a running notes. So remaining all, I'll dump the notes directly. The reason behind that, I said no. Somebody will write fastly. Somebody will write slowly. Somebody writing will not be correct also. Somebody will not maintain read hand. Especially you people know. Examinations, 5 questions you'll write, no? 8. Still that pattern only. 5 questions out of 8 questions. That only still. I don't know. My engineering completed 20 years back only. Right. Suppose 5 questions, first question will write very neatly. So the problem also will come. Student knows all the questions, he'll be very happy. In that happy, he'll be looking here and there, half an hour will be wasted. Because he feels more happy and looking here and there. Half an hour wasted. He knows all the questions, no? He starts writing very neatly. First question he'll write very neatly. 1.5 hours over. Remaining questions he will write. He cannot understand, he is writing also. Generally. Why this all headache for us? Let us post the notes so that he will read it. My intention of this room is student has to get the correct notes for reading so that he can catch the rules, because language, no, very keenly you have to observe it and you have to learn the rules. Even myself also, I will type the notes daily till the ending of the class. Also I'll be writing the notes. I'll be speaking, I'll be writing, I'll be drawing, I'll be writing the programs, I'll be executing them. I'll copy the program in the notes, I'll copy the output in the notes, I'll send it. Just you have to eat it. One banana will be there, no, total I'll open everything and give to you. Why means student has to read it and learn it to save the time indirectly. Because day one I kept Google Classroom, no. Why this headache? Sir, where notes is available, who to contact, why headache? And if Google Classroom is there, you join it. I am only giving the code or not now. At least join it and download it and read it. Right? Okay. So anyway, here I'll take a full stop for day. So demo means less time execution only today also. Okay, right? But I started tomorrow's class is what is that objective code and byte code, sir? Entire question is there. There objective code, byte code is there or not now? So what is that objective code, byte code? Tomorrow discussion that only. FAQ question. While discussing that objective code and byte code, platform dependent, platform independent, that questions will come. After writing that all questions, fundamental notes, compiler, interpreter, that questions will come. Because I used Java compiler and I'm going to introduce. After writing that all fundamental definitions, tomorrow it will be ended. Thursday. And Friday, software introduction and installing the software. That's the plan we are going to do. Got it, everyone? Right. Who are new to the class today? So join this Google Classroom. Read the notes anyway. So join this Google Classroom by using this class code and see that last 2 classes and today's class also I'll upload it. If possible, I'll ask the management to upload the recording there today so that you can watch that recording and come. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we are busy with that syllabus. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we do a repetition again. Repetition means once again speaking about course, Again, speaking about some other informations, we speak generally on Saturday to you. Understood everyone? Right. So take a break for today. Thank you very much for today. Online students, from you, any doubts are there? Put it. Put your questions to me. No questions, you can log out. So Oracle, HTML, CSS links, management will post in the Google Classroom to you. When the batch started, they'll post it. Fee details, admin number, everything will be posted in the Google Classroom. Somebody is asking a question from online. Online students, admin numbers, your payment details, that all will be posted in the Google Classroom to you. Details will be given there. Don't worry about that. Course duration of Oracle, HTML, CSS, the trainer will take care. Oracle postponed, Pavan. No, 9 modules are not by me. Some other trainers are available to you. Mail mail. నీ మెయిల్ మీరు మెయిల్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తే పక్కన ఉంటుంది ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది మీ మెయిల్ ఉంటుంది జీమెయిల్ పక్కన గూగుల్ ఆప్షన్ గూగుల్ యాప్స్ లో క్లిక్ చేస్తే కింద క్లాస్ రూమ్ ఉంటుంది క్లిక్ చేయండి మరి క్లాస్ కోరుకుంటండి సో ప్రకాష్ I'll explain that screening test and so on again to you on Saturday. HTML classes not started, posted to your Google Classroom. So 3 modules you have to attend, Mahesh. Your Oracle, HTML, Core Java. Only Core Java started, remaining not started. You will get the information to you. So what is your question, Shivani? Class code up. By working hard, you can learn it.
Okay, means in future मतलब अब बाहर जाने के बाद मतलब ऐसा कुछ नहीं है ना कि आप नॉन आईटी हो तो नहीं कर सकते अगर आप नॉन आईटी हो तो मतलब आईटी फील्ड में जा सकते हैं ना आपको हमें वर्क हार्ड करना पड़ता बस
You can come, no problem. By working hard, you can enter into IT sector.
no problem sir means you teach how to code and
Yes, total thing is available.
means I have not so much
Basics, ground level,
any doubt I will ask you sure
that certificate, Shivani, certificate, that information will be given on Saturday to you, once again to you. Oracle, HTML not started. I am repeating, online students, listen carefully. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Oracle not started. Information is given through Google Classroom and certificate and that all will be again explained from Saturday in a backup class to you, Shivani and others. So if you completed software testing, that is up to you. If you want to attend it. If not, skip it out. So Google Classroom, I am displaying the class code there already. Write that class code and join it. Click on Classroom from your Gmail and join it. The class code I displayed on the screen to you. Write it and join it. Telegram link, your management, I'll post in your Google Classroom again. 9 modules are not by me. Another trainers will come. 1 minute.